Hello everyone, this is our 2019 Mercedes-Benz E63s AMG 4MATIC with 12,023 miles. This is such an incredible car and I am excited to tell you guys all about it. But first, before we get into the cool stuff, we need to go over the exterior so you can see how clean it is. It has only, like I said, only 12,000 miles, so it's definitely in excellent shape. Here across the front, I don't see any flaws. Everything looks good. It does have paint protection film on it. LED daytime running lights, HIDs, front parking sensors, adaptive cruise, anything you could want out of a car. I can almost promise you this does have some carbon accents on the outside here. Front driver's side fender looks great. Twin 5-spoke AMG wheels, classic design, looks awesome. Silver and gray, lots of metallic flake in those spokes, looks really good. Driver's side mirror, all black trim on this car, personal favorite of mine. Not a lot of chrome to be had here, just the door handles really, which is a good amount in my opinion. Front driver's side door looks great, no issues with the mirror. The mirrors are auto dimming and do have blind spot assist on the side. They're also heated and power folding. Rear driver's side door, again, no issues, no scratches, scuffs, or anything like that. Rear driver's side wheel looks perfect, and there you can see on the gray how much flake is in there, all that metallic. And then on the face, on the silver, there is none. It's just a smooth gloss look, so I love the way they accented that, the attention to detail there. Driver's side rear quarter panel, flawless, no marks. Going around the back here, looking at the back bumper, we do have a carbon fiber rear diffuser, which is in perfect condition. It's kind of a quad exit exhaust. It's like two pieces that each have their own chamber. I guess you can kind of call that quad exit, or like a split dual exit. I don't know. It looks great. I love the way they integrated that into the bumper. The rear hatch does not have any kind of defects on it. The paint looks flawless. Even here, where the opening for the hatch is on the bumper, there's no scuffs or scratches, anything like that. And that's typically a very high wear area on wagons, SUVs, things like that, where the cargo is going in and out. The back end is perfect. Passenger rear quarter is perfect. No issues there. No marks on the fuel door, nothing like that. Rear passenger wheel, not a single scratch on there. Rear passenger door, perfect. Front passenger door, perfect. Driver's side, or I apologize, passenger side mirror. You'll never guess what condition it's in. That's right, perfect. Front passenger fender, right again, perfect. And the front passenger wheel, not a single mark. Whoever has put 12,000 miles on this has done a very good job, because there's no imperfections on this car anywhere. And given that, I'm going to walk around the car a little bit further away to give you a better view of the car as a whole. We also have a comprehensive collection of photos on our website, so you can see every square inch of this awesome car in exquisite detail. I love wagons, I love Mercedes wagons, and it really just doesn't get better than the E63s. This is such an incredible machine, and now that we are heading to the interior, I get to tell you why. So many features. So many features. So first off, interior, black leather with really dark wood inserts, really classy, I love it. 3-position memory settings, all kinds of adjustability for the seating. I mean, it's ridiculous, all the different adjustments you can do with the seating. We have 4-stage heat and cool, Burmester premium audio, one-touch windows for all 4 doors, power rear liftgate, heated auto-dimming blind spot assist, power folding side view mirrors, black heated and cooled massaging perforated leather seats, whole lot going on there. And we've got push button start. Fires right up. And we've got these two massive screens here, which is going to be our gauge cluster and infotainment respectively. All kinds of options here for the gauge cluster. I'm not going to go through them all because you can really watch a review on this car to see every little feature that it has. So I'm just going to be hitting on key points because frankly we'll be here all day if I go through every feature this car has. It's nuts. So navigation, Bluetooth of course, adjustable bolstering, massaging options. I mean, it can do a ton of stuff. We have our climate controls here, dual zone automatic climate control. We've got cup holders in here and another USB port. Over here, we've got our different driving modes. You can change it to manual shifting, change the suspension stiffness, traction control, media volume, media just on and off really, disable or enable auto start stop, and parking cameras. So hitting parking cameras, there are a ton of different views that we can access. Oops, did that wrong. So we can go down to the front 3 cameras, the front wide view camera, side cameras, like blind spot cameras, I guess, the 3 rear cameras, like a panoramic view, and then 1 wide angle camera. And then on the left there, you can see that we have a 360 view as well. So it's practically impossible to hit anything with this car when you're trying to park it because you have every vantage point you could ever need to see where you're at, what you're close to, what you're doing. Also, we have this awesome analog clock that I think is just the cherry on top for any kind of luxury vehicle. Paddle shifters are great. They fit your hand really nice. They're spaced from the steering wheel a really good distance. They feel very ergonomic. They're metal, not cheap plastic. They have a nice tactile feel. Has a nice metallic click to it. It feels really good. We have distance pacing cruise control, the Mercedes Distronic system there. So there is all kinds of stuff going on here. Twilight sensing headlights down here, of course. Pretty basic feature, but still, it is included. Auto dimming rearview mirror, panoramic sunroof, dual pane. So you have that. Universal garage door remotes here under the mirror, so you can program that to your garage door to open with the press of a button. Awesome feature, in my opinion. And here in the back, pretty basic. It's not an S-Class. You don't have a whole lot going on the door panels here, but I kind of like the simplicity. So, you know, my son's not going to be back here messing with all the buttons and switches if you're in the same boat. Simple vents, just whatever the temperature is at up front, be blowing that in the back. Really nice, just simple back seat, very comfortable, tons of room. And Mercedes designs the seats to have like these little indentations to make extra room for your legs. There you can see all the glass on the roof there. Really cool. And then we move to the best part, the back end, what makes it a wagon. Please excuse the cargo, some of my work things, but it does have a WeatherTech mat in the back here and so much room. I mean, you can fit so much stuff back here. As a photographer myself, cargo space is very important in a vehicle, and this has so much of it. You can fit all kinds of stuff back here, and also, just with my line of work, you know, maybe you don't want people to know that you got stuff back here. So you have a luggage blind that you can put up, and then when you use the power lift gate, close that, and it kind of forms a seal against the back. And even if this wasn't tinted, that would cover all of your luggage back there. So if you have expensive gear in here, nobody would know. Nobody would have any idea. And in some situations, that's a very valuable asset to have. I know I've definitely been in that position. And under the hood also, just more pros, no cons to this. We have a twin turbo V8. It makes a ton of power. It's very responsive. There's not, you know, like turbo lag or any kind of dead pedal. It's very responsive, picks up quick. 4-liter twin-turbo V8 with a 9-speed automatic transmission. That is a lot of gearing. So it gets pretty reasonable fuel economy on the freeway for what it is, despite its weight and the power that it makes. It's still practical to daily drive this. And of course it idles as smooth as it could. Virtually quiet, like silent under the hood. Sounds really smooth. The exhaust note is amazing as well. Can't beat the sound of a twin turbo 4-liter German V8. Just sounds awesome. All in all, combined with the performance, the tech, the comfort, the practicality, this is the daily driver to rule them all, in my opinion. This car is incredible and leaves no compromises on the table. This is fun for literally everyone. It's just an amazing, very well-built, well-optioned car. So that is our 2019 Mercedes-Benz E63s AMG 4MATIC. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.